A long time ago, in a place called Cana in Galilee, there was a wedding. Jesus and his friends were invited. During the celebration, they ran out of wine. Jesus' mother told him about it, and Jesus hesitated, saying it wasn't the right time for him to perform miracles. However, his mother trusted him and told the servants to do whatever Jesus said. In the Gospel account, Jesus, his mother, and his disciples are invited to a wedding at Cana in Galilee. When his mother notices that the wine has run out, Jesus delivers a sign of his divinity by turning water into wine at her request. The location of Cana has been subject to debate among biblical scholars and archaeologists. Several villages in Galilee are possible candidates. The account is taken as evidence of Jesus' approval of marriage and earthly celebrations, and has also been used as an argument against teetotalism. The exact location of Cana in Galilee is debated among scholars, with different suggestions about where it might have been. Some people believe it could be in modern-day Lebanon, while others suggest places near Nazareth. Some commentators have speculated about the identity of the unnamed bridegroom. One tradition, represented by Thomas Aquinas among others, holds that the bridegroom was John the Evangelist himself, a tradition that goes back to Bede. Bishop John Spong suggests in his book Born of a Woman that the event was the wedding of Jesus himself to Mary Magdalene. In 1854, at a time when polygamy was an element of mainstream practice of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Latter-day Saint elder Orson Hyde made a similar suggestion, arguing that Jesus was a polygamist and that the event at Cana was his wedding to Mary Magdalene, Martha, and Mary of Bethany. However, the idea that Jesus was married to Mary Magdalene is usually dismissed by scholars as pseudo-historical. The view of the valley looking out towards Nazareth, from Khirbet Cana, would have predominantly been of grapevines, as archaeologists have found evidence of 1st-century wine production. The early 6th-century writer Antoninus Placentinus observed about Nazareth in his day, "It excels in wine and oil, fruits and honey." So, if a miracle of turning water into wine had actually occurred at the site, it would have likely have had allegorical significance for observers familiar with Greek mythology. The exact location of Cana in Galilee has been subject to debate among scholars. Modern scholars maintain that since the Gospel of John was addressed to Jewish Christians of the time, it is unlikely that the evangelist would mention a place that did not exist. However, Dominican scholar Jerome Murphy O'Connor cautions that Cana is a very common name, with no known text offering any clue as to which of the dozen towns going by the name would be the correct one, and calls the common choice of Cana near Nazareth probably just a pious guess. Some Lebanese Christians, especially the Lebanese Melkites, Greek Catholics, supported by their church, believe the southern Lebanese village of Cana to have been the actual location of this event. The spring of Ain Cana, Cana Spring, near the village of Rayne, immediately northeast of Nazareth, has been proposed as an equally likely site by Conda in 1878. Many throughout history have sought to recover the lost jars. On December 21, 2004, archaeologists reported finding in Cana pieces of large stone jars of the type the Gospel says Jesus used when he turned water into wine. But American scientists excavating the rival site of Khirbet Cana north of it also claimed to have found pieces of stone jars from the time of Jesus. The exact location of Cana in Galilee is debated among scholars, with different suggestions about where it might have been. Some people believe it could be in modern-day Lebanon, while others suggest places near Nazareth. People have searched for the jars that were used in the miracle, and some archaeological findings claim to have discovered pieces of similar stone jars. So what do you think? Who got married at Cana, if at all a marriage took place? Leave your comments below. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.